What's going on, people? Ben here from Bateman Talks Tottenham, back with another video of my dad Paul.
Right.
Where today we'll be reacting to our 3-3 draw of Manchester City at the Etihad and what was an incredibly bizarre game at times and an incredibly exciting game at times as well, wasn't it?
It was a nail-biter, of course. We didn't expect to win.
No.
In fact, we kind of expected to lose. So take that every day. 3-3, get 3 goals at the Etihad. Fantastic.
I know. I mean, particularly with the first half we had, where we could easily have been probably 5-6-1 down.
That's right, yes.
Although we had some other chances in the first half as well, where we could have had a couple ourselves.
And bad luck with Sonny scoring an own goal.
Yeah.
He was trying to get it over the bar, I expect.
Yeah, Pep will probably make... It wouldn't surprise me if they'd won, if he would have made some comment of that, saying he scored so many against City that it was nice he finally scored one for them.
Yeah.
It was a very well taken goal. Obviously, the own goal wasn't the sort of thing we want to see, but I think it was a bit of bad luck, if we're honest.
It was.
Whereas I think my main issue is the second and third goal for Man City, with Ben Davies having to follow Foden in for the second one, and then there's no communication across the back line, and it's pretty much a free shot goal, almost like a five-a-side goal, really. And then the third one where Bissouma is just totally dilly-dallying on the ball, on the edge.
Tried to dribble through 3 players and just lost it.
There's a time and a place for it, because it worked at times in the game, but I think in that situation he should have just been more sensible with it, and that was... Well,
pass on.
He was lucky that the game ended how it did, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And that Kulusevski managed to tower over Nathan Ake. You wonder if Josko Gvardiol had been left on for a few more minutes. Does Kulusevski get that header or shoulder, as it looked? Does that happen? And does it go 3-3? Is that a maybe slightly poor decision from Pep, potentially? Because I think height-wise, Gvardiol's not losing that. In the air.
No, that's right. But, we'll take that, and it looked like a good header from quickly.
No.
Very accurate, and, there was lots of good play.
Yep, Dejan Kulusevski was brilliant.
Yep.
I thought he was one of his best games. I think Højbjerg coming on at half-time made a difference.
Yeah.
Brian Gill, he got into good positions, but there were so many times where he just needed to play a pass.
Yes, although he did do quite a number of
defensive
pretty
work.
good things.
His defensive work was good, but he just wasn't decisive enough on the ball in the attack. And then I think Højbjerg dropping in really did make a difference in that second half. It helped Bissouma progress the ball forward and gave Lo Celso more licence to roam forwards, which proved in the goal he scored. And what a finish it was.
Oh, fantastic.
It's 2 goals in 2 games now for him, isn't it?
It is.
After his goal against Villa, and now today, and even a couple of minutes later, he had another chance that he nearly scored. That took a deflection.
Oh, yeah.
And he's really coming into his own now, Lo Celso, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got the chance with Maddison off. He's got the chance to show that he's a good support.
Yeah. No.
Let's hope he stays.
Yeah. No, it was a really well taken goal. You could say, could Edison maybe have done a bit better about it? But I think it was generally a good finish. And it was just good that Spurs capitalised on City giving the ball away, because it's something in the first half that we were being a bit lazy. City were the first to every ball, whereas in that goal, it was us. And to be honest, for a lot of that second half, we were on the front foot and actually had more of the play than they did.
Yeah.
When we scored that goal, it was kind of inevitable that City were going to step it up a gear.
Sure.
And they did really come at us again. And then they forced that error of Bissouma, which, led it to 3-3. We're all thinking, so frustrating after, despite all the chances City missed, we could have got something out of the game.
Yeah,
and it doesn't happen.
But a lot of positives. If we can do that against City, we can match anybody.
I know, and in the away game.
And that's even with all the injuries.
Yeah, it really is. Just an amazing result, really, and hopefully will provide the team with some confidence going into the next 2 home games.
We've got Newcastle coming up, haven't we?
Yeah. So, it's going to paper over cracks a little bit of the performance, but let's be honest, who cares now? It's full time, got to celebrate it while we can.
Well on point.
And just take confidence going into the next game, really.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, come on you Spurs!